O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Welcome to your letter. Unfortunately, Romeo, you are one of the 5 reasons I decided to kill myself, and here's why. I don't even know where to begin. You were the one for me. Ever since the day I laid my eyes on you at the party, I have loved you. But the only thing between us was the family feud, but it did not stop us from loving each other. Romeo, you are like a drug. After seeing you once, I was so obsessed with you, and after seeing you lying there next to me, dead, I could not live without you. So I took the knife, and with no regrets, just a heart filled with love, I stabbed myself, and took my own life. You were a Montague, but you were my Montague, and I love you forever. Love, always, Juliet Capulet. Dear Tybalt, welcome to your letter. Unfortunately, you were one of the 5 reasons I decided to kill myself. Tybalt, you were my cousin, and I loved you. But you had to pick a dumb fight with Mercutio, and that is where you went wrong. You killed him and made Romeo mad. He tried to be nice to you considering he was part of the family, although you didn't know that. Romeo was angry. He had to fight back at you, and then he killed you. I was very heartbroken, but so grateful Romeo was still alive. Him murdering you made him get banished, and that is when my life fell apart, and everything went wrong. Why did you have to pick that fight? Why, Tybalt? From Juliet Capulet. Dear Mom and Dad, welcome to your letter. Unfortunately, you both are one of the 5 reasons I decided to kill myself. Mom, Dad, I know you're probably both really confused about everything that happened. I lied to you guys. I came home after being depressed over Tybalt's death, or so you thought, and miserable with the idea of marrying Paris. I pretended to be happy and agreed to marrying Paris, but that was not the case. It made me furious that you guys were forcing me to marry this guy I could care less about. All I wanted to do was marry Romeo and knew you guys would never allow that, so I kept it a secret. So, Mom and Dad, here's to telling me that I would be disowned if I didn't show up to church that Thursday. From your daughter, Juliet Capulet. Dear Nurse, welcome to your letter. Unfortunately, you were one of the 5 reasons I decided to kill myself. Nurse, you were always there for me, always took my side on things, always gave me the best advice. But you messed up. You told me to marry Paris while you knew I was married to Romeo, and you told me not even to consider the marriage, like it meant nothing. You lost hope in us. I felt betrayed, like I got stabbed in the back. So I was unable to trust you, Nurse. It was too hard to forgive you. Too hard to forget those painful words you said to me. From Juliet Capulet. Dear Friar Lawrence, welcome to your letter. Unfortunately, you were one of the 5 reasons I decided to kill myself. Friar, you were my last hope, the only person I could trust considering the circumstances. We came up with our plan. You gave me a drink to sleep for 48 hours. I would appear to be dead. I was to go home and act happy and agree to marry Paris and tell the nurse I wanted to sleep alone. Then I would wake up in the Capulet Monument, and to be honest, I was petrified of all the things that can go wrong. But I was to be with Romeo, and everything would be better. We thought it was going to all work out, but you screwed it up. You had Friar John be the messenger to prepare Romeo for this plan, but it never got delivered to him. Balthazar told him I was in heaven, but he didn't know the truth, so Romeo bought a potion from the sketchy apothecary. I finally woke up. I looked down and saw him there. Romeo was dead. I couldn't take it. Then there it was, the potion inside of him. It was empty, and I didn't know what to do. So I took the knife. Friar Lawrence, you should have made sure Romeo got the letters. I thought you were better than that.